Have you tried intermittent fasting for weight loss? Hey guys, my name is Dr. Edward Granite and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button below. Also, push the button with a bell on it if you want to be notified as soon as I post any new videos. Okay, so let's get right into it. Okay, what is intermittent fasting and why does it work so well for weight loss? Well, actually, intermittent fasting is not a diet. It's actually a pattern of eating where you compress your daily eating into a window of about 6 to 8 hours. 8 hours when you're first starting out, without cutting calories. That's really important, instead of our usual 12-hour window that most of us are used to. So when starting out, instead of eating from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., which is 12 hours, you would eat from, say, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. or 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., which is 8 hours. I like the 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. because that's what works for my workday. So that is an 8-hour window, okay? So some of you may ask, well, can I do my 8-hour window from, let's say, 12 till 8 or 1 till 9 p.m.? The answer technically is you can, but to lose the most weight and get the maximum benefit from this way of eating, research suggests that you need to be done eating no later than 6 p.m. Let me show you why. I'm going to show you a couple of diagrams and a study that explains what I'm talking about, okay? In the first diagram, it's just basically what I just talked about. It compares our 12-hour cycle that we're usually used to eating. That's the diagram on the left, okay? 3 times a day versus the 6 to 8 hours, which is on the right side, which is where all the health benefits are. It's just basically a graphic representation of what I just talked about, okay? In the second image, which is explaining the why this happens, okay? So in the first half of the day, which is the white part of the circle, 6 a.m. till 6 p.m., this is the time where we build up our bodies. We store fat because insulin is up because we're eating, okay? So fat-making hormones are more active during this time of the day. Close to sundown, the second half of the day, this dark part of the circle, 6 p.m. till 6 a.m., this is where fat-burning hormones turning on, but only to the degree that we are not eating, especially processed foods, carbs, and sugar. Food during these times interferes with fat burning. That's why it's important to finish eating before 6 p.m. and get a good night's sleep so that we can maximize the process of fat burning, okay? This is called working with your body rhythm, okay? It's evolved over thousands of years to keep us as healthy as possible and living as long as possible. In the next study, which is an interesting study that I got from HHS Public Access, okay, this helps support everything that I just talked to you guys about, okay? The title of the study is Timing of Food Intake Predicts Weight Loss Effectiveness, okay? And here's what happened in this study. Basically, in this 20-week weight loss study, 420 people ate 3 times per day. They ate a Mediterranean type diet, so a pretty healthy diet, okay? And the main difference between the participants is that half of the people in the study ate their biggest meal of the day before 3 p.m. and the other half ate it after 3 p.m. What do you think happened? Well, the group that ate before 3 p.m. had the biggest amount of weight loss, as seen in this other diagram represented by these little dark and white circles. So the early eaters, represented by open circles, had a greater weight drop, okay? So when the timing of our meals coincides with the hormonal rhythms of the body, not only do we lose weight more easily, but we reap many other health benefits, which I will talk about in my next video, as well as why this approach has the benefits that it does, okay? So I really hope you enjoyed this video. Please share and subscribe so I can continue making more videos to keep you and your family healthy, okay? So before I go, I have a question for you guys. What foods do you think are the best foods to eat when intermittent fasting? I want to hear it from you guys, so please leave your comments below. Thank you again so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, always eat well, be well.